Howdy folks, and welcome back once more to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock. Today, back to exploring the hamlet. We have button puzzles that are probably way more complicated for me to just brute force. The usual. Hoping it's going to be a good little session here. So this... Oh. Okay, so right, left, front, right, left, front? No. Right, no, right, left, front, right, left. There we go. There's no way I'd have been able to brute force that without them making the clicking sound, but I'll take it. What do we get? We get a Tome of Energy, plus 25 energy, and a map. Okay. That immediately elicits in me this room right here. Let me print screen this so that I can look at it and my map at the same time. Oh, let's see, paint.net. This game's making me work. Okay, so what do we have here? So yeah. And yeah. Okay, but like, what is that? What does it mean, though? We're gonna have to go back in there and figure that out. All right. Tome of Energy, plus 25 energy. I'm gonna give it to Goldleaf. She's been hurting on mana since forever. So, all right. Okay, so do we just have a straight path? I don't think we do. No, this is the one where we have to like dip into water, if I recall correctly. All right. Okay, so what? This would be the first one, assuming we're reading left to right, top to bottom. So what does it mean, though? Because like, there's nothing up here. So unless there's like maybe a button. Which does not appear there is. So then the only thing that I could think is that we're supposed to just walk on all of the steps like on all the squares of them. It's this one first. And this one. Then it's this one. And then it's the one on the opposite side. My assumption is that we're maybe not supposed to get out of the water, or we're not supposed to leave like this area, go back out onto the outside. We drown a little bit here because I accidentally slipped in on the wrong side of the pool. Now we're okay. Okay. And then it's this one. That is devious. Oh my lord. Alright. Oh, this wasn't even locked. Nice. Crystal gauntlets. Plus 15 protection, plus 5 health. That's a swell item. And then the iron plate, or the plate gauntlets. I'm thinking... Yeah, Brunhilde, can she? God, she's so overburdened. I also have some throwing axes, so she's even more overburdened. What can I afford to drop? What's heavy? It's this food box. It's heavy because it weighs 25 kilograms. 50 pounds. More than 50 pounds because a kilogram is 2.2 pounds. Jesus. Can we feed people? Not really. Can anybody actually carry this without being overburdened? Rove could. So I could give it to Rove. Oh no, never mind. If I get rid of his snake staff, he could be. Can she just like leave some chests behind? There we go. Here, can we? No. Rove. There we go. Yeah, I think this might be a case of I just have like too much storage in my inventory right now. There. Like unnecessarily large amounts of containers. So what I'm gonna do is leave myself a note on the map. Containers in the chest. There. So if we need to come back for whatever reason, I don't think we will. It's purely like a hoarding thing that I'm just keeping all of these boxes and stuff that we find, the chests, the bags. Like I don't think it's really necessary. Because inventory management up to this point has been pretty tame. All right. That was productive. I'll take it. Oh, I guess we can poke around out here a little bit now. I feel as though there should be like something hidden in this little ruin. But maybe not, I guess, because this is supposed to be just like the ruins of some town, right? I heard a dog howl. Are we getting flanked? No. I mean, there's those. I'm more so worried about us having things coming up behind us chewing on me. And we appear okay. Hey, roll level, nice. Brunhilde is injured. Less nice. Brunhilde should be leveling here momentarily then. This thing could die at any time. There we go. Brunhilde, why? What's wrong? Leg energy, no ow. Leg injury, no energy regen. That's not a big deal. I'm okay with that. Brunhilde, I'm tempted to give you critical focus. And I was told that, generally speaking, expect to be finishing this about level 15. So, we're getting there. But not quite. Rove's gonna be easier, because he's just going for air magic. Brunhilde... Oh, let's see... I don't know if her accuracy's worth it at this point. Do we give her athletics for hit? I'm gonna give her athletics for the hit points, and no. Because what's her crit chance? Her crit chance is 5, so it would bump it up to 8, which... I mean, that's better, but no, I'm gonna give her accuracy. I need her to hit because she attacks so freaking slowly. We have a crystal up here. No, we could backtrack for one if I really wanted to. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's not too far a walk. I think it's just like to the north here, right? Yeah. Not bad at all. We can do this. It's a straight shot. Easy. And it's daytime now, so that's a win. We can poke around and hopefully see what's going to murder us before we get eaten alive. The hub. Alright, gonna have another portal. House of Braids. So what, when I step on them, do the ones adjacent open and then the ones behind close? Okay. Well, we got a key. Wait, we don't need this map anymore, so we can leave that. So my assumption is that both of these are going to... No. Really? Alright, well, where's my rope? Save us some falling damage. Oh no, this is gonna... Oh, it's gonna make me hike all the way back. Oh, cruelty. Well, not that cruel. There's an exit right here, okay. Of course, it takes me to somewhere that I've not been, and there's a troll here. Which... I don't remember what fighting these guys entails. I remember they're not straightforward to fight. I remembered that. You have like AoE swings, is that what it is? No. They've given me room to maneuver here at least, so that's not too terrible. I'll wait. I mean, okay, they're giving me plenty of room to fight the thing, which is a kindness, I suppose. Okay. Okay, they swing to the side if you try to sidestep into them. Okay, good to know. Is that on both sides? Yes, it is. Okay. We're learning. I hear another one walking around on the other side of this gate, too. I was hoping for 750 experience points and a spiked club. 20 to 61, minus 20 accuracy, 8-7 swing, and weighs fucking 13 kilograms. Pass. If you wish to enter the crystal mines, you must take the way of the snail. All right. Immediate save for cowardice. Oh, okay. This is the elemental shrine of air. Air is the rune of dexterity, storms, and flight. Northeast is whence the forces of air are strongest. Alright. Do I have... God, where were the other shrines? Here we go. This is the shrine of air. Alright. This is the shrine of air. Northeast is where the winds are strongest. It was northeast, right? Yes. I guess. Follow the footsteps of Kilhagen the Wise. Okay. Follow the footsteps of Kilhagen the Wise. Yeah, here's the 4 power gems thing. Alright, and I think we have 3 of them. Yeah, we're sitting at 3. Okay, alright, alright. Alright, and if you want to enter the crystal mines, it's the way of the snail. Like this. If you wish to enter the crystal mines, you must follow the way of the snail. Neat. And this is just the sewers, yeah. Alright. Sure, why not? I'm surprised I didn't stick my nose up here while we were down here poking around. It is kind of a downside though, because it means falling in that puzzle means we have a bit of a hike, which is irksome. What are you gonna do? Okay. I mean, all it means is we're gonna reset it and I'm gonna quick save. And we'll reload instead of running it again. Alright, so... Oh, there's levers over there. I didn't even see those. Okay. Alright, that's what it is. We gotta hit all four. Alright. Okay, I'm just stupid. That explains everything. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe a little bit less failure. So if I walk here, that'll open, that'll close, we'll be stuck. So being that it's called the Path of Braids, we probably have to, like, loop around. Except if I come up like this, I'll step here and this'll open. Now we'll be able to loop around though, I think. Oh, this is devious. This is devious. What we want to do is actually come in like this. Yeah. Look at that. A maul. Alright, I'm sure this is a Brunhilde weapon. 14 to 43, 6-second swing, knockback. Ignores 25 points of enemy armor. So it's not as good as the Great Axe, like for flat hit. I wonder how useful ignoring enemy armor is. I'm not too interested in the knockback, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I don't think it's worth using. I think I'm gonna leave it behind. Cool looking weapon though. I was expecting more than that being just like a maul. I was expecting that to be some like magical thing or something. I don't know. We have to get out of here again, which is of course going to prove more stressful than I'd like. There we go. All right, that wasn't too bad. Just had to shift around a little bit. A little bit of shimmying, a little bit of juking. But yeah, the maul seems interesting, but I don't think it's gonna replace either of Brunhilde's weapons, whether just for flat like damage on a hit or special abilities. Okay, there's a second one for us here. I'm gonna get myself into a corner. We can hopefully tank these guys. If they would attack anything but Brunhilde, that is. Accidentally just drank 2 potions. Sadness. There we go. Feed that to Rogue. Oh, there. Okay, another quick save. We survived a fight. Got a save, cowardice, etc., and so on and so forth. People outside with their loud trucks, which ideally my mic barely picks up. I've been told that the mic barely picks up the airport audio, which I'm constantly whinging about, so that heartens me a little bit. On his way to Ascension, Kilhagen roamed the island in search of the hidden shrine. A year passed, and then 10. After a very long time, did the old Kilhagen finally understand the nature of his error. The gate was revealed not by the most complex spell, but the most balanced spell of them all. Alright. The gate was revealed by the most balanced spell of them all. I have no idea what that refers to, but okay. Alright, we've been up here. I do want to check. Here? Nothing. Alright. I also keep forgetting that I have a shovel. I need to be, like, digging everywhere. That's the other thing. Although, really, this area's mostly been just pretty open, so I guess not really any kind of, like, hints of, like, hey, you should dig here. I don't know. The digging is an interesting thing. I don't know that it's necessarily too amazing. All right, so we have to walk the path of the snail. I don't know. I assume that maybe means we just have to take our time. That's my assumption. But I don't know. We have here, ooh, collapsed mines. All right. We know. All right, so that's all right. That's the alternate entrance to the ruins of Deseret. Okay, cool. That's a nice bit of continuity that they have it collapsed on both sides. Nice, 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 nice. Although I suppose with how the mapping is done in this, that they would kind of have to do that, but still. I appreciate the attention to detail, I suppose. Because they could have just, like, I don't know, put, like, trees or something there. I don't know. A random just arrow sitting out. No, what is that a gold key? I think that's a gold key. That is a fucking gold key just laying here. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. I was gonna dig here, but no. Sneaky key. And the other thing is that how they've had some of the chests hidden in this, like buried around, they could be anywhere. They're sneaky about it. All right, so the path of the snail. So like, so how does this work? Okay, it farts on me. No? No. Because yeah, my thinking is that we're supposed to stand on them and just wait. But also maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to be standing in a poison cloud unnecessarily here. Is there anything over this way? Possibly. Yes. It's gonna be another troll shrine or something. The paranoia. Very, very paranoid. Dick wizard. Alright. More throwing axes. Random pellets. Why would you just put pellets on a pedestal? I have so many questions. Alright, here's our key to the hub. Use this. Alright. Yeah, there's another troll down there. Then we can't actually get into this because the doors... Oh, okay. So this is... Alright, alright. I see what you're doing here, game. I can read your map. We're gonna fight that troll. I want to kill that thing. That's 750 experience is no Nothing to sneeze at, but I do want to open this portal to the hub first. I just have to remember where it is, and there's also the House of Needles, which I'm somewhat less excited about, but also okay. All right, so yeah, there's the hamlet. So what have we not gotten yet? The cemetery, and that's it for this chamber. And it'll be whatever's, you know, in there. I thought we were in the cemetery. No, we've only like kind of nosed in because we couldn't figure out. That's right, we couldn't figure out how to get in because there's like a combination lock on the main gate or whatever there. All right. Okay. Well, it's time for the Spike House in Party Death. Looks like buttons. Yes, levers. So which way do the spikes go? Oh man, those things move. Okay, we have safe spots. Right there. Smashy, smashy. Let's see. Oh my god. This is not sparking joy, but there is the last power crystal we need right in there, so we have to do it. There's another. Really? Oh my god. I'm just gonna be saving like crazy in here. Okay, and I also want to do. Let me place a thing, please. Thank you. Lever. We need to figure out where all these levers are. So there's another one over there. Okay. Do this. Lever. Oh, it's not a lever, that's a key. Really? That's probably for that southern door there. We might as well see what's in it. I'm not gonna bother. I'm probably gonna reload. We can at least see what we get here, unless it's something really good. Rogue boots. Really? That's not... No, absolutely not making that trade. Good Lord in heaven, no, that's not worth it at all to me. We don't have anybody that's that dex heavy in the party, at least not right now. Okay. Oh, we're gonna eat some damage. Ooh, yep. We're gonna sleep. That's okay. That's okay. We see any levers? We have a face. We have maybe a lever over there. Hello, face. What you got to say? I am the left eye. I saw where the meteor fell. Okay, so there's the left eye. Now, where was the right eye? Friend willing to speak. Let me towards sunrise. Locked. Locked. I am the right eye. Okay, so it's like all the way north. Trying to follow the grid lines. Like here? I think it's a little... No, it's right here, tentatively. Where the left and right eyes meet. There. Where the meteor fell. There, so that might be where it fell. Maybe. Assuming my recollection is correct, that we have to just kind of meet where their gazes are. Oh, that's mean. Okay, where is that relative to me? I think up here. Lever. Okay. Let's see what's up here, if anything. Potion of Resurrection. All right, sure. It's kind of them. What is that? Is that an air elemental? That's totally an air elemental. Oh no, we're about to have a really bad time. This is gonna be some lightning damage. Hello. No damage whatsoever from anybody in the party. That's irksome. Get out of here. Go home, you're drunk. I don't think Grove can cast the spell, can he? No. Fireball ain't gonna do anything. They're immune to damage. We're stuck in a corner. This is all gold leaf all the time right here. Saving. Oh, so I assume now that this is open then. At least I hope it is. Oh, we're gonna eat some damage. Oh, no, maybe not. Ooh, Spirit Mirror Pendant. Gains experience points 25% faster. Grove gets that. Our little death mage that could. Okay, have I hit everything? I hope I've hit everything and that door is open. I really, really do. It is. One of them is open. There's a third lever in here somewhere. Okay. Where would I hide? If I were a third lever. Placed by cheeky developers being mean to their players. Is it down there? It might be. I don't remember if we hit this one. No, we hit this one. Ah, let's see. There's no way they're gonna require the key. Ah, here we go. I think I ran right past that one earlier. Terrible. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just a little patience required. Greater healing potion. A greater energy potion. Sure. And I think now is probably as good a place as any to go ahead and call it. So as per usual, folks, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time. And I will see you all next time, wherein, I mean, we're going to get the air gem and then probably poke around a little bit. Until then... Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time? Check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, feed the machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.